Thank you so much for joining in. Good evening to everybody. I will wait for some people to join in into the live feed. I'm live right now broadcasting for every single one of you from Shelter Agape. I came over here due to the circumstances that this shelter has been going through. Not only security factor, but also the overpacked situation of the shelters in the state of Baja California and also in the city of Tijuana, Baja California. Behind me, you will see a migrant population that has been growing enormously over here in the city of Tijuana. And also, ultimately, is the Shelter Agape that we have visited before with the Pastor Alberto. It has a lot of people that they have been exited the migrant camp that is located in El Chaparral. This shelter has grown so much. On top of it, you will see another floor, which is also people are living under these conditions that is just, it's being recently built and it has a roof. Outside on this side, you will see a door right there. That door, it will lead to a part of the territory of the shelter. That door, it will lead for other people. It's outside. There's migrants living outside in the sand, in the just on the land. So over here, on the back of me right here, you will see also the church. People are living inside of the church also. They are staying inside of the church also. So just this migrant camp has grown so much. The migrant situation over in the city of Tijuana, it is really difficult for people to understand. It is extremely difficult. The number one reason why this shelter has been, under security, restrictions and under security, situations where not too long ago there was an armed individual across this shelter on the top of a roof and pointing the gun to the children. Not too far away from here, a family was assassinated by the organized crime, and all of them, they were assassinated at gunpoint. So this is getting security factor is one of the things that is really important for everybody to understand, that in the shelters, there's a lot of people that are running away from persecution, a lot of people that are running away from the organized crime, cases that are really delicate. And you have this situation right now where the migrant camp in El Chaparral, it is, according to the municipal president, Montserrat Caballero, she wants to move all of those people so she can open up and give the Pet West entrance, the pedestrian entrance into the United States of America. Remember, this is the same mayor that put a fence all across this migrant camp for the protection of the migrants, because there was a lot of violence and a lot of cartel activity around it, distribution of narcotics. Also, there has been, sexual harassment and all this kind of stuff on that particular place. But now, for everybody that that does not know, the mayor now wants to remove all those people and put them on different shelters. The thing about that is that you're going to create an insecurity factor for them. Their cases are, liable for, and a lot of them, they are legitimate cases for asylum. So a lot of them, they are afraid for their lives to move out of the migrant camp of El Chaparral and to be relocated in a place where they're not going to be secure. They don't trust the Mexican authorities. They don't trust no authority whatsoever. The only people that they trust, it is the, people like the pastor or Christian, pastors that they go over there, NGOs that they go over there and they offer their help. Ultimately, the lawyers that they go over there, they only trust those people, but they don't trust the Mexican authorities, because they say that the Mexican authorities are colliding and working with the organized crime. This is the number one thing about, resources that I have been continuously saying in our live feeds. Resources, it is a really important thing. And we are running out of resources. And all the shelters in Tijuana, Baja California are surpassed and overpacked. So resources is going to be a key thing that is not only lacking in the south border of Mexico, in Tapachula, as you guys have seen, that we have been consistently broadcasting, but also it is lacking on the north borders and ultimately in the United States of America, as you guys have seen, that the Border Patrol is surpassed, that they don't have attention in detention centers for the thousands and thousands of people that are crossing consistently to the United States of America. So resources is the number one thing. Let's see what the government of the United States does. Let's see what the Mexican government does. And let's see what this ends up, that this solution, that this needs to be, there needs to be a solution for the overflow and the overwhelmed situation of the influx of migrants that is occurring in every border. So Wanted to do this quick live feed for every single one of you. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News correspondent for Real America's Voice News. I will be doing a special with the interview with the pastor. Later on, I will be uploading that into our social media. As what it is: Twitter, Getter, Facebook, YouTube, and Telegram for every single one of you to watch. God bless you all. Stay safe, and like we always say, people, peace and love. Because always your country's first. God bless.